The Hermit. Somebody needed their time and their space. Somebody said, you know what, honey? Let's take a break. Let me breathe a little bit. And we do have the Strength card. Maybe a Leo you are dealing with. If not, this is the energy of not taming ourselves, not being on the best behavior. And the Page of Pentacles again. We really want to give this offer to this person, right? Maybe we need to negotiate a bit, you know? It's like, oh, hell yeah. Why not? Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. We want to negotiate our way out of pain. Might be a financial pain. Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords is some financial betrayal or somebody, some worries about money of some sort. But we'll see. The Hangman in reverse. No, we don't need to change our perspective, right? This is also a little bit of a stubbornness, I would say, Capricorn. I don't know if this is something that, you know, but the Hangman in reverse is like, I don't need to walk a mile in their shoes. I already don't know better. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you, we are talking falling out of a partnership here. Three of Pentacles is we've started to build something, a life, and now we are, you know, kind of out of this connection and not needing to understand the other person because we know better. We know more, actually. So let's see. For some of you, Capricorn, this is the energy of I'm done sacrificing for this partnership, for this love, for this family. Hangman is the energy of sacrifice, right? So it's like I'm done, I'm out. So Capricorn, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let me see current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And by the way, I'm using Radiant Tarot, and it's Rider-Waite. It's you cannot get more classic than that, more traditional. Moving forward in April, on your side, energies coming your way, right? And mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Why put some more effort into a connection that was manipulative? The Magician in reverse. Somebody looked after their belly first and then the rest of the situation, right? So, I don't know, Capricorn, if you feel you just disconnected from somebody manipulative, not putting in the effort, taking things easy, not providing, not being an equal partner of some sort. And the Magician in reverse is, let me tell you, quite an energy. Well, Capricorn, in the past, we do have the Ace of Swords and we do have the Two of Wands. So it is the energy of crossroads. I don't know if you were contemplating Two of Wands. It is the energy of, I need to make a choice, but I don't think I'm able to. And maybe you're waiting on some information, some clarity, some vision. Maybe you're feeling something is not working as it should. And I'm sensing the energy of you knew it was coming, whatever this communication, you know, it doesn't look like welcoming, but it was, somebody might have give you the heads up, you know what, if we continue like this, I'm gonna leave. If we continue like this, we're gonna be done here, you know. This is how I feel, you know, because the overall energy is kind of you being aware of, there was not a lot of effort. This is not the partnership I want. I no longer understand them. That's the Hangman in reverse, right? It's like, no, I don't need to understand somebody, you know. I'm seeing it, you know. So you knew it was coming. It's an energy. Two of Wands is also the energy of waiting till you get clarity, and then probably you got your message. And you know, and the vision, you know, that this might not be the best idea ever, or, you know. Well, the person you are dealing with, Capricorn, they might have walked away. We do have the Six of Swords, but then we have them coming back already in the past. So might have been a connection in and out. Might have been a connection where they walked away, they thought about it, and they came back even in the past. Well, right, cycles, and they've decided, you know what, no, I'm not gonna miss my opportunity with this. I need to put some more work into it, giving another chance. Maybe seeing the gift that was given to them, right? Because they might have left you know, pursuing other opportunities, and then they came back because actually there's no place like home. This is how it feels. And then we have endings. Oh yeah, definitely cycles, Capricorn. We do have the World, mutual energies between the two of you, the World and the Page of Swords. Communication of an ending, communication of the ending of a cycle. Ideas on how to have happy endings in a context where, you know, we might have been a little bit, I don't want to say bored with each other, even if the Four of Cups is the energy of boredom and discontent. But it can be. So if you don't identify with the energies of cycle, this is Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody who was bored and discontent. That's the Four of Cups. Looking at the, you know, the other cups. And Six of Swords, not going anywhere. For some of you, maybe it was not cycle. It was really somebody stood a little bit too long in a connection. Even if, you know, they wanted to pursue other kind of dreams. And I believe this is what happened, the World and the Page of Swords. This is the communication, honey, and we need to talk, you know, or something like that. But you saw it coming, Capricorn, you saw it coming. And with the Ace of Swords, I believe there was communication. I'm sensing so much the energy of, I can't take it no more. If it goes like this, I'm gonna be out, you know. It's an interesting heads up kind of. This is the energy of the heads up. Where are we right now? No, we are not happy. I know. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is the energy of discontent, not having wish fulfillment, and the Emperor in reverse. This is an energy that we do not want to have in our energy, so that's why, Capricorn, we kind of need a plan over here. Because it looks like we don't have a solid plan over here. You know, the Emperor in reverse is like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. And that's the point. Because we need to know what we do tomorrow. We kind of need that type of organization. And of course, if it's painful, we stay with the pain. It's part of the healing process, you know. And then we go to the next phase. And for some of you, might be an Aries that makes you unhappy right now, uncomfortable. For some of you, and I hope this is not true for many, we know Nine of Cups is all about drinking problems, and with the Emperor in reverse, it's like a habit of some sort that might not be very healthy, and we might not have control over it. So for some of you, some food for thought out there, because there might be something that we are. And the Emperor in reverse is a lot of manipulation energy, is a lot of abuse of power. So if you are dealing with somebody who is in a better position, or your partner is in a better position, maybe we are right now a little bit discontent with the discrepancies, right, in energies and the place that they have. Well, Capricorn, the person you are dealing with, they do have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This is loving, adoring family, stability, happiness, right? This is having a bond, and this is having love for you. For some of you having kids, this might be, you know, Capricorn, you might be dealing with somebody who is like a family man, you know, or a family woman, you know, with values and wanting to be happy and longing, you know, to be loved and have love and continue to have something that's solid. I love this. And if you're wondering if they still have emotions and love for you, well, they absolutely love you, Capricorn. Mutual energies between the two of you, Eight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So both wanting to go back to each other, but there is no communication about it. That is still silence. Swords in reverse might be, you know, this energy of being conflicted on what we want or how to say it. And Eight of Cups in reverse. I am not going anywhere. That's the energy of the Eight of Cups. For your soulmate, the person you are connecting with, it's exactly the same. I'm coming back no matter what, you know, because they love you even more, actually. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. A lot of emotions and love. Let's see the energy moving forward. So on your side, we do have the Magician in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Capricorn, we do have the Magician twice. One is in the overall energy, one is in the energies coming your way. So it is about manipulation, and this is really some food for thought, right? Because with the Emperor in reverse, it's again this energy of no plan. This energy of I'm gonna, sit with these emotions and we're gonna see. I'm gonna think about my future at some point. And now that we have the Magician and the Six of Wands, I mean, one is the energy of shame, one is the energy of manipulation. So I don't know if we feel like we need a strategy, and the strategy we want to have is, or somebody is coming your way with this energy of manipulation. And you know how I feel. You know when somebody shames you because you are not good enough, or there might be that energy. And I don't know if you blame yourself. I don't know if whatever endings and unhappiness is happening around you right now, I don't know if you blame yourself or somebody is saying, because Six of Wands in reverse is the energy of shaming, and the Magician in reverse again, that it can be lack of confidence and self-esteem that we need to be aware of and we need to work on it, but can also be again this energy of you've been manipulative, you've been whatever, you are not true, and it all has been a lie, or something like that. That is kind of this energy. So I don't know if you are telling this person this, or it's in your energy, just, to make you aware that is this energy of shaming somebody and manipulating communication and putting kind of the blame on somebody. So I don't know if this applies to you, the person you are connecting with, but this is energies coming your way. Now, the person you are dealing with, beginning of April, we do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Somebody wants to fix the problem. They are quite cautious about not exploding the tower, avoiding disasters. The Tower in reverse is like, I might create a boom, so let me not rush into it, even though the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is exactly the energy of rushing. Somebody wants to get things done and dealt with in April. This is how it feels, but they are smart about it, Tower in reverse is the energy of knowing that it's going to be a boom, and not wanting actually for it to be a boom. Now, mutual energies between you and this person, we do have the Four of Wands and the Strength card. So this is Leo energy. Might be a Leo standing between you and this person. It's interesting, Capricorn. Maybe this person is in love with somebody else, because I'm not seeing love between the two of you. On the contrary, I'm seeing like avoiding disasters and going by it, in a very particular way, with the Magician in reverse. I don't know if there is a person standing between you and this person. We do have the Strength card, can be a Leo. We do have the Queen of Swords still between you and this person. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and they might go back. I don't know if your partner had this person in the past, because actually maybe what stands between you and this person is them going back to this person. And Four of Wands is the energy of commitment, is the energy of living together under the same roof, is the energy of strength and courage to have that commitment. And maybe this is what stands, really a desire. Maybe they desire to go back to somebody, Capricorn. And they might be in love and they want happiness. And Ten of Cups is life is a bliss energy. And this is I want my happiness, I want my peace of mind. I wanna have this love. But they want to avoid disasters with you also, and maybe this is why you feel manipulated, right? Because they might be rushing in towards somebody that they discovered some new love of some sort, or some bond of some sort, right? Two of Cups is the energy of bond, of love, of soulmates. And also it's combined with the energy of happiness. It's like, so maybe this is what stands between you and this person, Capricorn. Yeah. I know, baby, it hurts. I know. Who are you dealing with? Might be, again, Aries. You don't have tons of zodiac signs. You do have Aries, you have Leo, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and that's about it. Yep. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do. You know how it feels, and I don't know who this applies to, and we need a plan ASAP, actually, Capricorn. But you see, it's like it feels, when you look at this person on their side, it's like they were not happy, but they stood there with you. I don't know how many years. And then boom, it's like, you know, okay. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do here. So surrender your belief in scarcity. So you might be worried about money and finances, and you know, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is jobless. Maybe it's, you know, money are a problem, or having a job might be a problem. Three of Pentacles is also an energy of work, you know. And now you have surrender your belief in scarcity. So money might be an issue. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance, right? Attraction, the law of attraction. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Yeah. Right? It's not being scared of it, it's acting on it. From the right mind frame. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So how do they make you feel, Capricorn, right? That's the insight here. It is about money, I know, or the, you know, the way you relate to money, but it at the end of the day, it is about how do they make you feel. Surrender your desire to control people, Capricorn. Maybe somebody walked away because they felt controlled. Maybe manipulated. Maybe what you felt normal connection, where, you know, transparency is important and knowing the other person's every move. I disagree, but again, who am I? Maybe what felt normal to you, you know? Maybe for somebody it was like, stop controlling me. Stop checking my phone, you know? Stop going through my emails or stuff, you know? This is how it feels. You know, the Magician in reverse twice, that is a message for somebody. Anyways, being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And bottom of the deck, surrender low self-esteem. And that's interesting because the Magician in reverse is also low self-esteem. So you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So if the situation is the other person being controlling, right? And not allowing you to have the freedom you wanted to. And somebody might have played with your self-esteem, right? It's like you're good at nothing. You do nothing. You don't work, you know. You stay home all day. What do? You know, you're ugly, you're fat, you got fat, or, you know, that kind of energy. Well, there is some work to be done, right? Instead of us being unhappy about what happened, maybe this is the plan. Let's rebuild, Capricorn, you know, like a life's mission of some sort. Yep. And your gut feeling is telling you exactly what you need to hear. Let's have one guardian angel and then we say goodbye, Capricorn. And I hope you'll get your power back and your mojo back. Because we are going through some shitty times. I love it, the Empress. I simply love it. Creativity and abundance. So Capricorn, we need to be creative and playful. So it says, dear one, you're being called to action. I love this because you have the Emperor and the Empress, right? So the potential is in this and the potential is in you. But of course we are in pain a little bit and frustrated right now. But it says you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. breaking the cycle, right, of low vibration and ascending, actually, right? That's the energy of the Empress. I mean, it's she's leading by example. The Empress, she's the queen of all queens, and she has everything, right? Because she developed, she self-improved, she worked on herself, right? And now she's in charge of it all. So starting with herself, right? Just saying. So Capricorn, you know I love you, baby, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.